Oh man, these are some big boys. Oh, I don't mean to play with my opponent this much. I really don't. You kind of like, I don't know. Some of us, we get a little greedy with our thoughts here. You know, that whole, like, you're just meticulously, yeah, I'll just slowly build it up. Let's go get him, sent him back to the old tire shop. Let's go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Moist Unicorn here, and we are playing Tokens Control, or whatever you want to call this old build right here. We are running 2 Erodes. We got 3 Soul Guide Lanterns for the graveyards because dirty bastards are all picking the dead out of them. So we got 2 Belladonna Took. She's a legendary creature. She's a halfling. She's a little shorty. Whenever a token you control enters, you gain 1 life. If this is the first time this ability has resolved this turn, if it's the second time you draw a card, if it's the third time you put a +1/+1 counter on each creature. Absolutely solid card. Very nice 2-drop. She is legendary, but she, you know, I only have 2 in there just because, you know, I kind of want, when I do play her, I'm guaranteed to kind of get all 3 abilities off, unless I just happen to have her in my hand, but less likely when you've only got 2. But very nice card in the new set. Like her a lot. We got 4 Carrot Cakes because we love cake. We got 2 Get Lost because people need to get lost. We got 4 Roads go on and on and on and on. And this card is actually pretty nice. I'm starting to like it more and more. It is risky, but getting the whole thing out of it, you know, it is value for 2 mana. We got a Saga that runs for 4 turns. You search your library for up to 2 basic planes. Cards, exile them, shuffle, you gain 2 life. Next turn, you put in a card exiled with it into your hand, so you get 1 of your planes. Next turn after that, you get another planes. Then you play them. And then the 4th time is whenever you attack this turn, target creature you control gets +1/+1 until the end of turn for each planes you control, which gets out of hand fast. You're getting tokens out there that are just bulked up and ready to go on the attack, and they're just fat, and it's awesome. They're dangerous. We got 1 copy of Mind Stone, which is kind of nice just to kind of flicker certain things to restart them, right? You know, you can flicker Enduring Innocence, so it's now back to a creature. You can restart this thing over and over again if you want to keep getting your, you know, shuffling your planes out. You know, there's a few options here, but there's only 1 copy of Mind Stone. We don't want to build too much around it because we are ultimately a token control deck. 4 Caretaker's Talents. Tokens Wet Dream right there. You know, whenever 1 or more tokens you control enter, you draw a card. This ability triggers once each turn. We got a lot of ways to get tokens in on their turn too, you know, with the Carrot Cake. Very solid option. We got 2 copies of Virtue, which will also do that because you can put a 2/2 Knight into play with Vigilance as an instant. Very solid. And then we can play this as basically an enchantment that buffs everything at the end of the turn, basically making them kind of a Vigilance type creature, right? Because it untaps them. We got 2 Elspeth Storm Slayer, kind of the MVP in the deck, right? It doubles your tokens every time they're created. And she, you know, is a token generator herself, so she combos with herself. She got a 0 ability, put a +1 counter, +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Those creatures gain flying until your next turn, which is super dandy. She's a very good finisher. And she does have built-in removal. Destroy target creature an opponent controls with mana value 3 or greater, which can come into handy sometimes. And then we got this old dirty fart box of a card, Settle the Wreckage. I don't know how people feel about this card, but I still am convinced it is a very good card. It is very good. It is better than Day of Judgment. Hear me out. You know, we're playing on your opponent's turn. You know, haste is a thing. You're playing haste, you know, people are attacking with their lands. These things get around Day of Judgment, and the list goes on and on and on. You know, dropping crabs at the end of our turn, using Jeskai Revelation at the end of our turn, and then swinging with, you know, 20/20 monks by the turn, you know, their turn. This does something. Instead of Day of Judgment, you're sitting there with this freaking, 2-cent card in your hand, because that's what it feels like when it doesn't do anything, right? So this kind of fixes those problems. Absolutely fixes them. And a lot of decks just don't use a lot of basic lands, and the ones that do, they concede to this card. Like, that's just kind of how it works. Unless they're playing an aggro deck that's just constantly resetting itself, this just does the job very, very well. And I'm convinced it's better, but I do get it. They get lands. It's scary. And I'm telling you not to be scared, son. You can play this card. Don't be scared. I'm telling you. You won't regret it. You'll kind of like it. You get your opponents all scared, attacking with one creature at a time, and they're like, I don't want to get Settle the Wreckage, man. Don't do that shit to me. Anyways, enough about this card. One of my favorite cards in the new set. We got Ajani. We got 3 of them. Very, very nice card as well. We got 2 split ups just to have even more kind of board wipe potential, because we are a mono white control token deck, and that's why I call this build the old token blaster. We got 3 Fountainports because there is nothing wrong with having more token generators. 1 Demolition Field in case someone has a dirty old land, that we want to pop. And this is the deck. And I hope you guys enjoy the games, and I'll see you in the next one. Opponent goes first. We have a hand. I think we'll keep. Caretaker will start, giving us a chance of digging there, taking peeks. Oh, well, I've seen a lot of these all day. Seen a lot of these. Do you counter Caretaker? No. No stick at all. We've already got 5 lands, so no thanks to the plains. Steam Vents right into Tablet on turn 3. Loses the Hall, which I'm sure he's not complaining too badly about. And I think we just go for the attack, get him a little bit lower in life there. He's down to 17. Firebending lesson on a rabbit. Poor little guy. We could have just let him out back, but okay. Oh, Price of Freedom. We get a plains. So you're a Price of Freedom deck? Or are you playing like Price of Freedom? Interesting choice. I wonder how many oh wait, no, it doesn't affect his basics, but I wonder how many basics he's playing. We'll have to basic check him eventually. I think we just do this, get a draw going. Oh, you know what? Fountainport again. I feel like he's gonna blow it up. Settle the Wreckage. Copy this little goof. If he's got a burn spell, he's got a burn spell. And then we'll play this, exiling one of his Price of Freedoms, I guess. Yeah, why not? Although, like, he's not ever going to get through my planes, or he's doing me a favor getting through my planes. Yeah, we'll pass her out. So Caretakers were kind of just hoping to just get Ajani's big boys in as quickly as possible. Lands, am I right? You've got 6 mana, bro. What are you complaining about? It's because you want to play your 7 mana spell. Huh. What a wussy, huh? Do we just do this? I don't want to run into a counter spell. And now everything is around Firebending Lesson unless he kicks it. Do we get the 6 damage in? If we get 6 in, let's not get excited here. Okay, 1 is dead by a combustion. Okay, makes sense. All right. I think, no, we probably do keep Soul Guide Lantern, so his draw 3, or at least one of them. Didn't get a land again. All right, let's play you. We'll draw some cards. Sold Guide again. I ain't complaining. I am not complaining. We'll get rid of Combustion because I'm more worried about that. And then we'll swing for 3. We'll get in there. Get in there. He's got to be playing the 7-mana one. Really? How bad was his hand? My goodness, what? Mr. Salvador, hurry up, buds. We go first. We got the Belladonna. We keep. Luckily, everything only needs 1 white, but... Salvador, what you playing? Alright, freaking dirty steam vents, eh? I just don't want to play him and have him die instantly. The old Belladonna. So we're against 5-color control by the looks of it. 5-color control. So he could have a counterspell open, so we probably don't want to risk this. Maybe we try her. I don't know if there'll ever be an opening for her against 5-color control. No more lies. Had no idea that was in your hand. No idea at all. Okay, so... yeah, I kind of do. Zap that, because next turn he could play a red mana and have flashback, no more lies. And now do we go for... okay. Really? You didn't even want to just keep open mana to threaten a counterspell? Alright. If you say so, brother. If you say so. Some of us play a little differently. You're a bastard for playing that card. You're a bastard for playing the card. The good thing, though, this deck does have a lot of life gain. Super duper nice, not gonna lie. But we do want to make sure Soul Guide Lantern isn't making him flashback. Jeskai Revelation. Honestly, very, very important. Do we get greedy to get another one of these in play? I don't think so right now. I think we try to get value out of this one because next turn he could be exiling one of them. I think so. I think so, because we're playing for the long game. I think so. I think so. Okay. Now the real question is, do we go with Carrot Cake here or Virtue? I think Virtue. I think Virtue. Is it worse that he counters it? Maybe so. He does not. Opponent does not have a counterspell. Well, he might. He might be keeping it open, worried about Elspeth. Third Fountainport. That's all 3 of them. Do we care? Do we care? Yeah, I probably care. I would just kind of rather that eat the counterspell. Okay, and then we'll pass. We're going to try to get another draw from Caretakers on his turn with the Carrot Cake again. He's mana screwed a little bit. Not really mana screwed. He's got 6 mana, but he's off 1 from Jeskai Rev. Yeah, we keep that all day, baby. We keep that all day. All right, we're catching up here in value. 3 planes now. You know what? Let's try this. He's got to have a counter, right? I'd rather him counter this over Ajani or that. So draw 2. Ooh, he's got to hit the land there now. So if we're on it now, what's our best chance here? Get one of those, get 2 draws. Settle the Wreckage, not bad. Not completely terrible. If he goes to, like, you know, overbuff his little monkey boys, monks in general, then we can, you know, exile it. If he gets a little too greedy. End of my turn, he Jeskai revs. Beginning of his turn, he tries to go nuts. Deadly Cover-Up? Yeah, okay. Well, that's fine. I mean, that's much better than Jeskai Revelationing. So, that's my thought on that. Alright, so his version is a mix of the black version with the counterspells intact. So, does that mean he still kept Duress? Maybe? Maybe? Alright, so he left an opening for my girl, my lovely little lady. My lovely little lady lumps. Okay, we got 2 more draws. We are drawn like a madman, aren't we? But he just board wiped. What happened? Yeah, it always stinks that you can't Soul Guide Lantern in response to this, or can you? I don't think you can. Yeah, because it's an additional cost as you play the spell. All right. Now, could you imagine him playing Settle the Wreckage? It'd be really weird, wouldn't it? We go for it, right? Jeskai Rev, okay. It's gonna happen no matter what. He goes to 12, takes 6. Okay, and we can go, let's see here. Let's see here. I kind of want to keep Settle the Wreckage open. Not entirely sure here. Settle the Wreckage, but that leaves us... okay. Which I kind of just want to... what has he got? 1 mana open? Yeah, so let's go colorless. White, white. And we'll get the Ajani down. We could zap one of them right now. Is that the play? Maybe it is. Oh, it's tapped creature. Never mind. We get the draws. I'm set on just eroding both, to be honest. Eroding one of them. I don't know, because he's going to have 2 removal spells. So, now how much land does he have? Man, maybe he has more than I'm hoping for. Yeah, let's do it like this. Then we'll keep one open. I don't think we need this. No, let's throw that shit to the bottom. Throw that shit to the old bottom of the deck where it belongs. Okay. Thing is, we can pop a carrot cake for another freaking 2 little dude wads. He probably board wipes again. Either that or he's gonna Jeskai Rev again on my turn. which is cool. That's cool. That's what he's trying to do. He's at 6 life. He doesn't board wipe. It's going to be hard because I'm probably activating both of the caretakers and just going freaking ham on bread. Ham on bread. Like one of those dirty burgers from the dirtiest places you've ever went. On your turn? Okay. Okay. Jeskai Revelation decks, they just roll over these days. What in the butt? Suck on these dirty apples. That's what I gotta say to you, bud. Filipemalmeida. Okay, opponent goes first. Roads go on ever. Settle the old wreckage. We got options. I like it. Watery frickin' grave. Who the does this guy think he is? Oh no. Graveyard, yeah. Do we get one of our soul guide lanterns? Do we? It's gonna be the big question. Otherwise, we pretty much automatically lose. Unless he doesn't have the other guy, the dragon that blows your face up. Then I could get around this being super duper good. Honored the freaking dead, you sicko. You sicko. Who does this guy think he is? All right, we'll try it again. Please don't have another awaken. We've now cycled all of our lands out. We're gonna be stuck at 4 lands, but hopefully that means we get our freaking soul guide lanterns. We're already down to 46 cards. He's already down to 45, but that does make sense. He milled another 3 here. He milled basically draw 2, discard 1. Already going for it? Already? I'm gonna give him the good game. Or am I? No. Although he's gonna gain some. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, so he is gonna get something with Arden attacking. Okay. Oh, that was close. Okay, I guess we will just take the plains, right? I guess we have no choice here but to exile his attacks. You're a meanie. Lens, am I right? I want him to think I've got nothing here. Tips on not dying. Oh, he's gonna get so many lands. I bet you he's only got 3. 0? Come on. We all add them once we realize people play land destruction. No, he didn't do it. You didn't take the free lands, man. Come on. You should have had at least 2. Come on, man. This game ain't over, though, but, you know, it was a nice little moment for myself here. Oh, he is milling, though. Ah, there's the other one. He's already got another 2 bringers. Oh, my goodness. That's three of the 4 bringers. He's already almost down. Well, yeah, okay. I guess when he brings everything back, so yeah, that does make sense. All right, another one. Wait, did he get another Arden? No. That's kind of the big deal there. Now, shall we get this boy going? I kind of think so. We'll get this. Maybe use the virtue. Use the old virtue. Pass her up. I think, yeah. Yeah. Either way, the virtue, I think. Try to get some damage going here. Wistful for the full 5. For the full 5. Okay, so that's roads go on ever and ever and ever and ever gone. Which is fine. It was fine. You know, that last ability was kind of like a whatever, right? Alright, what are you discarding here, bro? What dirty little card is going into your dirty little graveyard? Formidable? Shit, dude. Your hand's that good? Get that all blocked with. Haha, tricked ya. So we probably play this too. We could get rid of that graveyard. Now, he's not trample, which is nice to know. I think we'll do it right now. Green, 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 black, black, black. I don't know if it matters, but it's nice to know that the land is gone. It is gone. What is our chances of drawing land now? Less than 30%. We'll get a minion in. The old minion. Do we kill it right now? Yeah, I think so. Get her gone. So we can get lost this too before it even pops, which is kind of nice. Down to 32. Got him low. Getting there. Baby steps. Freaking baby steps, all right? We're doing it, though. All right, what do we got to draw, though? Superior Spider-Man. He's board wiping again, the filthy dog. Did he get it, though? I didn't notice. He's not going to fall into the trap, though, this time, unfortunately. I wish I had the sad face emoji. I swear though, if he falls for the trap again, I swear, I will lose my mind. I will just lose it. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Oh, he's got the terror in there. How many cards? I've only gone through 42. Yeah, my draw spells kind of haven't been there. But I'm super dead on an Arden attack here. Arden or even this. But it's not the case yet. Oh yeah, you'll keep that. Makes sense that you keep the old destroyed. Oh, is he not? He's thinking about dipping it? Okay, all right. I mean, he's got this big old beautiful field. Oh, I thought it was a split up for a second. Let's pretend we have so much to think about because we don't have a Settle the Wreckage. 3, 2, 1, pass it up. All right, his brain is now like, okay, he definitely doesn't have a Settle the Wreckage. He was waiting way too long to decide. What are you doing, opponent? You gonna swing with like 2 guys? I mean, you might as well just swing with 2 bringers to the face, really. Let's be honest here. You sick fart. Well, I guess GG's. Oh, that's such a bummer. Yeah, clicks my Ajani. Oh, that's such a bummer. Of course he gets another one of those. Yeah. You got me, opponent. You got me, you little bum licker. Opponent goes first. We got a good old dirty little carrot cake split up. I think we keep her, right? It looks okay. Nothing too snazzy or flashy. Green, black. Now, does that mean we're against... It could be anything. It could be absolutely anything. We'll keep the Soul Guide Lantern to time it. Because he could be Sultai Graveyard. The old Fox-a-doodle. Jace the Fox. Maybe it's just green-black. We're about to find out. We are about to find out. Do we want another land just yet? I don't think so. The Carrot Cake is going to dig us our scrying again. So, and then we got this one scrying. I think we're going to be fine going for land. So he might just straight up be Sultai control here. Okay. I think we just go builders. We can start buffing things up with builders, which is nice. Yeah, I kind of like it. Getting a little bit more damage in, because now, like, Carrot Cake makes it so this now puts a +1 counter on the little doodles. Ooh, bro, do you need more mana? Holy corn, bro. Holy corn. Holy fricka-cornins. Okay, let's go like this. Oh, you're gonna counter this? Weird flex, bro. Weird flex. I mean, I would be saving them for like Ajani's. What else? Ajani's and Elspeth and stuff like that. Or, oh, let's see here. Or Caretaker's talent would be a good one to counter. But maybe that's just me. Probably is. Oh, Demolition. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that is a bummer though. That was one of my engines, right? We still got 2 Carrot Cakes to dig though. Get some thingy-majiggers. And what's really good about, oh, right. I kept it on top. But let's be honest, I needed the land. I wasn't going to change anything there. I guess we just kind of go for it. He's got a lot of mana open. We could also get the Fountainport back with this. He's got to have a counterspell. So I'm going to try to get the 2/2 out of this. Yeah, I'm going to try to get the 2/2 out of it. Three cards, seize. Okay, well that would have been bad if I activated this thing. He would have took what I targeted. So that was, woo. I think he got kind of impatient there. Why does he hate this card so much? Okay. Alright, we'll do... I think we try to go for it here. Do we in open mana? Or do we just go for 2/1/1s? Or one... I think we try. I think we try. It's better him countering this side than the other side. Okay, he does not counter it. So... he's got a forest in the deck too? Okay, please don't Demolition Field. He can't anyways. Ha ha ha. Alright. I think we go for the attack here. Get the old attack. Oh, that's perfectly fine. Oh, get him in there. All right. What would I prefer countered? Probably this over this. Let's see if he's trigger happy. I guess I should have did that to pump a guy up. I didn't think of that. That's actually super handy. Yeah, we go for it, I think, here. We got to get the counter spells out. Oh. He's got to be bombing everything, right? Thing is, he has green, though, so he can remove whatever he wants when it's in play, too. Wait, I didn't target yet, did I? Shh. All right. Can he respond to the targeting? I think he can, so that was kind of interesting. I guess what happened there was he used his only removal, so it passed. Okay, so that's these 4. Yeah, that does stink, but I kind of saw some kind of board wipe happening. If only I had an Erode to erode the target. There you are! Freaking thing, that would have countered the Maelstrom Pulse. Okay, that's fine, though. Do we... Let's see here. We could bring back a Carrot Cake. I don't think we care, though. Let's see. He's got 1 card in hand, so I think we just try things, yeah. Get a 1/1. Maybe I should have popped that first, actually, so he buffed... a guy that can actually attack. That would have been smarter. That would have been the old better play here. Yeah, let's go. Give it a pass-a-rooski. All right, opponent, Mr. Gakupon. Gakupon. What do you got, buddy? What do you got, buddy? Gotta suck being a control deck with 1 card in hand, but 23 life. All right, we'll draw another card. Thank you very much. Trying to just outvalue opponent here. We absolutely keep that all day. All day. Gain 3 life. We're at 26. We take the lead. And we'll pass. Get lost. Put another one in play. Draw another card. Hopefully we get a land here. We do not get a land. Pump and dump? Yeah, let's test it, see if it's a counterspell. It is not. We will pump you. And then we'll just get more creatures in play. Maybe next turn go for the pump. We'll see. Try to get like extra freaking aggro on my freaking opponent's butthole here. Not literally. Not literally. Seize. Okay, so why would you hold that? I feel like you should keep that on your turn because you can get removal and stuff like that. Like he could have drew that, draw a card. You got maybe a Maelstrom Pulse on top. I don't know, just things. Get rid of Ajani. Get a flow state. He could have got a flow state. Oh well. Opponent plays different than I do. Okay, so a passer. The roads go on and on and on and on. We'll draw. Draw a card. It's a land. Sweet. Yeah, let's get some damage in. I don't think we want to get too courageous. 2 damage, of course. All right, got him down below 20. Okay. So what options do we have? I think we do this. The thing is, he could destroy all enchantments, so maybe we keep that and just go for this to get some lands for later turn, or no, we want to activate that next turn, right? I think we want to activate it next turn. I should have activated it this turn, to be honest. Noob! Because would we have killed him? He would have taken an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, well, I guess if it's only that much, maybe not. I don't think it matters. I don't think he's swinging at me. All right, cycle some lands out, and I think we'll give her a pass here. Yeah, I don't want him destroying all enchantments. Like, it's fine if he destroys this, but I don't want him destroying this sucker right here. No way, Jose. 3 steps ahead, copying a cornucopia. Probably drawing too, right? Yeah. Drawing as well. All right. He's got to have a board wipe coming now, right? If he does, I probably just start eroding my own snitchelberries, right? I think so. Opponent has a whole entire cornfield. I repeat, opponent has a cornfield. That'll do it. So let's start eroding. Yes. Now, do we get lost? I don't think so. I think we, just in case he does have a Planeswalker, I kind of doubt he does. But we will see. Opponent's at 23 health. What's he at? 37 cards. I'm at 34. Ooh. Well, there goes one of my Caretaker talents, probably, because he's bouncing probably, or maybe in a Planeswalker. Okay. Okay. Elspeth. Makes sense. That does make sense. And I think we just get lost it here. Just so we don't have to use mana on our turn. So he is a deceit gamer. He is a deceit gamer. Okay, we'll play this. Probably shouldn't, but we'll do it anyways. And now we want to... We'll do that. Now, do we save... Oh, oh, we got Belladonna too. Yeah, we gotta get her in here. All right, and we got to keep the Soul Lantern open because I'm afraid he's going to try to get his Deceit back. And... I think we wait till next turn to do that, so we get the draw next turn. Yeah, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. All right, what do you get, opponent? A land. Oof. He oofed it. Opponent oofed it hard. Another planes. All right, Ajani will always put it at 1/1 into play. Another planes, another planes. Okay. And this is until end of turn. All right, let's go greedy and try to end it next turn. What if I do it now? It's only +3. And then we could upgrade everything here. Yeah, let's do it like this. Let's just get these engines going, man. Let's just do it. Yeah, I said next turn, but it didn't matter. I have Ajani in play. I shouldn't have said that. Oh man, these are some big boys. Oh. I don't mean to play with my opponent this much. I really don't. You kind of like, I don't know, some of us, we get a little greedy with our thoughts here. You know, that whole, like, you're just meticulously, yeah, I'll just slowly build it up. Let's go get him, sent him back to the old tire shop. Let's go.
The motherfucking moist unicorn, he plays smoother than a fart in the wind. The motherfucking moist unicorn, your big wet otter can out-moist him. The motherfucking moist unicorn, if she says size doesn't matter, she hasn't seen his deck yet. The motherfucking moist unicorn, this ain't Grand's kitchen no more. The motherfucking moist unicorn, he combos so hard you'll be super duper pregnant. The motherfucking moist unicorn.